Hi, I'm Kayla, as you all know. So before I decided to start my presentation, I thought I would ask you guys a couple of questions. So if any of these questions apply to you, just go ahead and raise your hand. So how many of you guys have used any of those products? Just go ahead and put it in. Yeah? Okay, you can put it down. All right. And how many of you guys have been to the circus or the zoo or SeaWorld or anything like that? Yeah? Okay. So we'll come back to that a little bit later. But my topic was stopping animal mistreatment and abuse. And so now we're going to circle back. So as I started looking into this topic, I was very surprised because I used many of those products. And, I've been to the circus and the zoo and stuff like that. And what I found out was that in 2014, over 800,000 animals have been tested on in both cosmetic and medical companies. And many of these animals that are being tested on were force-fed and given lethal doses of the product that they were testing in order to find out how much would actually kill them. So in this graph right here, it could be a little bit hard to read, but it just shows you the different types of animals and the number of animals that were used. So it goes guinea pigs, and then it kind of goes rabbits, dogs, monkeys, pigs, and sheep, and then that all other animals is like lab mice and rats. And then continuing on, I found out recently, this has come out pretty recent this year, the Ringling Brothers, their treatment of their circus animals had been called into question as a former employee had come forward saying that he had witnessed systematic daily abuse where the trainers would actually hit the elephants with bull hooks and they would leave large bleeding wounds behind their head, ears, and legs. And so essentially that made me want to raise awareness for the animals that are being mistreated and kind of like share with people the facts and go deeper into the true effect of animals in captivity. And then it started out with just focusing mainly on animal testing, but as we watched kind of a very horrific video in my marine biology class about dolphins in Taiji, Japan, essentially what happens is that they are slaughtered either for their meat, they're sold into zoos from the wild, and basically, next picture is a little graphic, but they leave the water bright red because all of the dolphins that are being killed, and a lot of the dolphins that are captured in this cove in Taiji are not released back into the wild. They're killed, and either killed or severely injured to the point where they commit suicide, actually. And so what I decided to do was create a Facebook page where I would post pictures and videos and kind of statistics and articles that I found online and kind of share them with everyone to kind of raise awareness for that. So as you can see, it's a little bit difficult to see, but I posted some statistics in there, and then I posted some articles about alternatives to animal testing, as well as the effects of animals in captivity, which can lead to like problems with breeding. They actually die sooner, and they can actually go insane because of the lack of stimulation that they receive in their pens. And so what my project has taught me overall is that desired products aren't always obtainable, because in the beginning I wanted my final project to basically do a bunch of fundraisers and volunteer, and I realized that with my busy schedule, both with school and family life and college applications, I realized I needed to scale that back, and so I believe that taught me time management as well, because I learned that in the amount of time I had, I needed to fix my final product. Thank you.